So we got to talk about James Harden really quickly. But before we get into it, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Reggie. Now, this guy, James Harden, man, as you all know, him and his boyfriend, Daryl Morey, they're going through a breakup, right? Now, me personally, I don't really care, okay? I really don't give a shit. But I came across this article, and we got to go over this article, right? So this is from NBAanalysis.net, and they said that the Lakers could acquire James Harden from the Sixers in Blockbuster trade proposal. So Ari Schwartz of HoopsHabit proposed that the Lakers trade D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, and a 2029 top 5 protected first round pick to the Sixers for James Harden. While he's not the player he used to be, Harden is still very productive, finishing last season as the league's assist per game leader, Schwartz wrote in his latest NBA column. He would provide the Lakers with much needed help as a floor general. It would be pretty easy for Los Angeles to outbid other potential suitors with some interesting but expendable assets on their hands, right? So it says in 58 games for the Sixers last season, Harden averaged 21 points, 6 rebounds, and almost 11 assists while shooting 44% from the field, almost 39% from the three, and almost 87% from the free throw line. He led the NBA in assists per game for the second time in his career. The Sixers agreed to search out a trade upon Harden's request after he agreed to pick up his $35 million player option for next season in June. However, Philadelphia's asking price for Harden was steep and no teams were willing or able to meet it. The Lakers could start Harden, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Jarrett Vanderbilt, and Anthony Davis if Los Angeles front office figured out a way to acquire Harden, who was born and raised in Los Angeles. The purple and gold got swept by Denver in the 2023 NBA Western Conference Finals. So, what are my thoughts on this proposed trade, right? I got to be real with you guys. I don't want James Harden anywhere near the Los Angeles Lakers. Me personally, James Harden is the embodiment of the NBA players of today. All they care about is money, the lifestyle, the clubs, the fashion. They don't care about the game, in my opinion. So no, I don't think James Harden, number one, is even really a winning basketball player. I mean, we can go back to his time with the Houston Rockets in 2017. No Kawhi Leonard. They lose to the Spurs. 2018, you got a 3-2 lead against Golden State, and you lose at home. 2019, ladies and gentlemen, same thing. Lose to the Warriors. 2020, lose to the Lakers. 2021, he's in Brooklyn. He gets hurt. 2022, you lose to the Miami Heat. And this past season, you lost to the Boston Celtics when you had an opportunity to send the Sixers to their first conference finals since 2001. Man, listen. James Harden, I heard Kendrick Perkins actually say something about James Harden the other day, and it was honestly fascinating to me, right? Kendrick Perkins was like, listen, if this dude isn't careful, he could very well find himself out of the league, right? The NBA moves on from old superstars. This is what Kendrick Perkins said. And I agree. You know, we saw the NBA sit Carmelo Anthony down for a year. If I'm the NBA, man, Daryl Morey, listen. I'm done with this guy, man. Like if I'm Daryl Morey, I wouldn't even want to hold on to him. For what? You're not gonna win anyway. It literally doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So, like I said, man, no way, no how, in the words of Rob Parker, do I want James Harden on the Los Angeles Lakers, man. So come into the comments down below and let me know what you guys think. I mean, they're talking about we would have to give up Rui Hachimura and D'Angelo Russell. I'm not even a D'Lo guy, but even I wouldn't give up D'Lo for James Harden. I mean, they're basically the same player, right? It's just that D'Lo is much younger. So I would just rather stick it out with D'Angelo Russell before I traded for James Harden. And then Rui Hachimura, I mean, stop it. I'm not letting go of Rui Hachimura for stupid-ass James Harden. Like, that's dumb as hell. And then on top of that, Philadelphia would want draft compensation to sweeten the deal. Man, Daryl Morey could kiss my ass. Straight up. He could kiss my ass. So, like I said, man, fuck no. When it comes to James Harden, man, no. I'm good. I'm cool. So, like I said, that's pretty much all I got, man, on this topic. I thought this was interesting, but yeah, man, I'm good. So, y'all can let me know, man. Maybe there's some people out there that think this could work. Like I said, the guy has proven he's, just not a winner. Now, if he were to link up with LeBron and AD, that would be the best, teammates he's probably had in his career, unless you want to, include the OKC Thunder back in the day, right? He did play with Kyrie and KD in Brooklyn, but those guys never really played a lot of games together. So, could it work with Bron and AD? It could, but like I said, we've already traded for Russ, 2 seasons ago, and that just didn't work out. And this just seems like another situation similar to that. So I would just avoid that if I was the Lakers and Rob Pelinka. James Harden is not worth it to me. But that's all I got, man. I'm out. James Harden to the Lakers. Fuck no. Peace.